Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. This is Vishnuvardhan, Government Polytechnic Vattepalli, Mechanical Department. My subject is Manufacturing Technology 2 for C18 scheme, and the subject code is M405. Today, my topic is Press Tools Chapter Introduction. It is a mission by which we can do cutting and non-cutting process by applying force without removing chip on metallic or non-metallic sheet. Metal forming is one of the manufacturing process which are almost chipless. These operations are mainly carried out by the help of presses and press tools. These operations include deformation of metalwork pieces to the desired size and and size by applying pressure or force presses and press tools facilitates mass production. These are considered fastest and most efficiency way to form a sheet metal into finished product. In press working involves the production of final components from sheet metal in the cold condition. It involves the production of final component from sheet metal in the cold condition. The working operation is completed by a single stroke of the punch, and finished part may be produced in less than 1 second. The machine used to apply the required pressure or force in a short duration is called press. The, the process consists of a frame supporting bed and a ram. The ram is equipped with special purchase and moves towards and into the die block, which is attached to the rigid body. The punch and die block assembly are generally referred to as a die set or simply die. In press tools, available different operations. That is the work material, thickness of stock, type of operation, size and shape of the work, rate of production, type of drive. And advantage of press tools, parts produced are quite economical, high rate of production, no subsequent machining is required, and very few rejections. This is the classifications of presses. Manual presses, that is also subdivided into foot press, arbor press, pie press, fly press, toggle press, and power press. Power press also some types of divided sometimes. That is the first one is the crank press, eccentric press, cam press, screw press, rack and pinion press, hydraulic press, and pneumatic press. First, manually operated press. Energy is supplied by human effort. Energy is supplied by human effort and limited to capacity of few kilonewtons. And power operated press, the ram or slide is driven by external source of power. Based on source of power, the power presses are classified as mechanical press and hydraulic press. Method of power transmission is the crank press that is used for comparatively longer strokes. Next one, electric press, used for shorter stroke and are employed for blanking, punching and trimming operations. And cam press. Cam press the ram downwards and no connecting rod is used. Press working terminology. This is the press working terminology and it consists of shank, guide post bushing, punch plate, guide post, metal strip, blank, die holder, die block, blaster plate, bed or press, packing, strippers, punches, punch holder, backup plate, ram. This is the working press terminology. Bed is main important. Bed is made of grey cast iron. It is supported to the blaster and it controls the vibrations of the operations. And the die block is supported to the workpiece and it is clamped to required sizes and shapes. Metal strips is supported to the strippers and packing also. Punch is a uh, it is made of stainless steel and it, it is the pressing of operations. Punch holder is a, to hold the punch. This is the it is called also upper holder and ram is supported and hold the punches. And next first one is the bed. The bed is the lower part of the press. Lower part of the press frame that serves as a stable to which a blaster plate mounted. Blaster plate. This is a thick plate secured to the press bed, which is used for locating and supporting the dice assembly. It is usually 5 to 12.5 mm thickness of workpieces can be die set. It is a unit assembly which incorporates a lower and upper shoe, two or more guide pods and guide pod bushings. Die block. It is a block or plate which contains a die cavity. Lower shoe. The lower shoe of the die set is generally mounted on the blaster plate of press. The die block is mounted on the loyers too. Also, the guide posts are mounted on a continuation punch. This is male component of die assembly. Punch also called male male die and die block is also called female die. That is coupling. Uh, Component of die assembly which is directly or indirectly moved by and fastened to the press, ram or slide upper shoe. This is the upper shoe part of the die set which contains guide, post, bushings. Punch plate. Punch plate or punch retainer fits closely over the body of the punch and holds it in proper relative position. Backup plate. Backup plate. Backup plate or pressure plate is placed so that intensity of pressure does not become excessive on punch holder. The plate distributes the pressure over a wide area and the intensity of pressure on the punch holder is reduced to avoid crushing. And the stripper is a metal plate used to strip the metal off the punch on the return stroke. It is mounted over the die with a clearance hole for the punch to pass through. It is a plate which is used to strip the metal strip from a cutting, non-cutting punch or die. It may also guide the seat. And this is a punch and die assembly as shown in figure. Two sections upper are punch section and lower are die section. The main components are as follows. Punch is a male component of die assembly and is properly aligned with respect to die. And it is attached to ram or slide which moves accurately in a straight vertical direction. And punch holder. It retains the punch with the help of shank which fits into the ram opening. It is made of cast steel. Die block. It is the female component of die assembly and it is also called female die. Punch is called male die and die block is called female die. It is aligned properly in a die retainer means it is a lower case. Blaster plate. It is used for locating and supporting the die assembly and is attached to press bed, guide post and bushings. These are used for guiding the punch motion and to keep the punch in perfect alignment with the die. Pitman. It is a connecting rod to a transmit motion from the main drive to slide. Bed. It is the lower part of press assembly and serves as a base for base for bolster plates. Knockout. Knockout mechanism is used to eject the workpiece from the die set. It is operated during upstroke of press. The knockout mechanism of simple inverted die. Stops. Stops are used for locating the work strip in correct terminal points of the motion punch. Stroke is specified by the distance between the terminal portion of the motion of slide shut eye. The distance from the top of the bed to the bottom of the slide when the stroke down and adjustment is up. Die space. It is the area available for mounting dies in the press. Pilot. It is used in progressive die to bring the stock strip into the correct position for succeeding operation. And next, accessories of common press. That is the first one is the base, C-frame, ram, crankshaft, clutch, and brake. Next one is the press selection. Press selection is the size of workpieces, stock width and material, thickness of stock, type of operation, size and shape of the workpiece, power of press and speed of operation, rate of production, and type of drive. This is the very important for press selection. These are the different operations and their selections depend on the above factors. Next one is the press size. Press size. The size of press is designed by its maximum capacity of applying load on a piece of blank and it is expressed in tons. The bed area is also considered in the press size. That is the mechanical and hydraulic is the differences. First one is the mechanical capacity to 6,000 tons and hydraulic is the 50,000 above ton capacity. And in mechanical, force varies throughout the stroke. This is the high in hydraulic, large force available at the top of the stroke. In mechanical, limited or difficult overload adjustment. It is not easy. In hydraulic, overload production is very important and it is very useful. Use of mechanical and hydraulic presses for forging and extrusion. Knuckle type mechanical presses are used for sheet metal work. These presses are usually of vertical configuration. These presses are provided with a heavy flywheel driven by an electric motor. The ram moves up and down the gateways provided in the frame of the press. When the ram is connected to the flywheel through a connecting rod and crank mechanism, the arrangement is somewhat similar to the mechanism of the reciprocating engine. The clutch for transferring the motion from the flywheel to the ram is operated by a foot-operated treadle. Such presses are very useful for providing short, powerful stroke. And next one is the type of presses. Type of presses is the first one is the manually operated press, and that is also called fly press. And the second one is the gap frame press, and one hydraulic press and screw press. These are different criteria of classification of presses into different categories. These criteria related classifications and their descriptions are discussed below. First one is the manually operated press, that is called fly press. Fly press or hand press is a manually operated press. The vertical screw carries in a wheel on the top and a ram at the bottom. The rotation of the screw gives an axial moment to the ram, which carries a punch. The punch moves downwards and provides thrust on the metal sheet, which is placed over the die. The thrust provided by the punch is sufficient for necessary operations. These presses are used to process thin sheet metal working operations, where less pressure or force is required. These are operated by manual power. Most of manually operated presses or hand presses, ball presses or fly presses. It is very easily, and it consists of a wheel, and it is also attached to the handle. It can be operated by hand, and it has a vertical column of the body. It is attached to the adjustable collar, screw, nut, guide ram, and punch. And next one is the power press. Power presses are normally driven by mechanical mechanism or hydraulic system. The power source of these presses may be electric motor or engine. In power presses, the ram is driven by external source of power. These are further classified as a mechanical press and hydraulic. Mechanical press. Mechanically operated presses of modern design will receive their power from an individual drive motor. They are simple in operation and their cost is moderate. They are available in small to medium range of sizes. And a hydraulic press. A hydraulic press consists of rigid frame with one or more hydraulic cylinders and pistons. The piston is secured through strong connecting link rod to the press ram. Hydraulic presses are widely used for forging, heavy blanking, and drawing. They offer the following advantages. Speed of ram may be varied easily and ram travel is under direct control of the operator. Ram pressure may be maintained constant throughout the work stroke. Ram can be stopped at any point along its path of travel. According to the type and design of frame. The type and design of frame, depending on the design of frame, these are classified as inclinable, straight side, adjustable bed, gap frame, honing and open end. According to the type and design of frame, inclinable frame press. Its frame is called inclinable due to its capability to tilt back up to some angle. It can be locked into of its inclined position. Its back is open to exit the scrap to is the capable press. Gap frame. Gap frame is the process it is made in the form of C below the ram. This gap facilitates ease in die setting and feeding the stock and permits the press to be used for wide components. Workpieces are erected through an opening in the press bed. Adjustable press. Adjustable press or knee press accommodates different sizes of dies and work but loses some rigidity. These presses have larger frame opening that means a wide gap between its base and ram to accommodate larger workpiece. It also has longer beds, also called C-frame presses. OBI means open back incline press. It is a inclined backwards to allow the parts fall through the open back by gravity. It is simple in construction and easy to maintain. It is widely used for blanking and piercing operations on relatively small workpiece. And OBS, open back stationary. Straight side press. Straight side press. These presses have straight side type frame, which is preferred for presses having larger bed area and high tonnage of capacity. These offer greater rigidity and capable of longer stroke. The frame consists of vertical and straight side. It is also called straight side press. Next one is the adjustable bed type press. It is also called column and knee type press because it has a knee type and bed supported on its column shaped frame. Its bed means its knee can be adjusted at any desirable height by moving it vertically up or down with the help of power presses. And open and press. It has solid type of vertical frame with its moving mechanism is housed at and the controlling mechanism at the front. It is a accommodate workpiece and dies in this type of structure. It is identified as light duty mission. Honic press. It consists of vertical frame top of the which overhang towards the front. The overhanging portion serves for housing for driving mechanism and ram control. The frame consists of a front faces as a work table called horn. According to the position of frame. Presses can also be categorized by the position of the frame as inclined frame, vertical frame, horizontal frame, inclined frame. First one is the inclined frame. Like inclined frame, press has an inclined frame but fixed. It cannot be adjusted other at any other angle. Vertical frame. It is the type of press is already been discussed. It cannot be adjusted like inclinable frame, gap frame, adjustable bed, straight side, open end, and horning presses are the example of vertical frame. Horizontal frame. It has a fixed frame in horizontal position. It provides the facility of out ejection of produced part and scrap due to gravity. According to the number of actions, it can be categorized as single action, double action, or triple action presses. Here, number of actions is same as the number of rams on the presses. Crank. It consists of crankshaft driven by a flywheel. Rotary motion of the crankshaft is converted into reciprocating motion with the help of connecting rod connected to the ram. Next one is the cam drive mechanism. In this press, cam is used to press the ram downwards and suitable located springs restore the original position of ram. When pressure applied is removed. Next one, eccentric press. In this press, the driving shaft carries an eccentrically integral with it. One end of the connecting rod carried an attachment of revolving eccentric and its other end is connected to the ram As the eccentric shaft revolves, the offset between the eccentric center and the center of the rotation of the shaft provides the required moment. According to the purposes of use, some of the operations require low stroke strength and some larger stroke strength. In the same way, requirements of stroke length is different for different operations. So depending on power and stroke length, presses are classified as given below. Depending on their suitability of performing different operations, that is the shearing press operation, seaming press, punching press, extruding press, coining press, forging press, rolling press, and bending press. Fly press is a machine tool used to shape sheet metal by deforming it or cutting with the punch and dies. Gap frame press, type of press with a C-shaped frame as shown in figure, suspending the crown over the bed and an open portion of the front. The open front of the gap frame press offers easy access to the die set. And the hydraulic press. Hydraulic press as shown in figure, it is a machine using a hydraulic cylinder to generate compressor. It uses the hydraulic equivalent of mechanical lever. It, it consists of effort, force from force pump, valve, oil supply tank, release valve, piston or ram, and compressed base. And screw press. Screw press is a type of machine press in which the ram is driven up and down by a screw. This is very simple and it is not required for a skilled operator. Thank you for today. We are discussed the press, introduction of press and classifications, that is the foot press, arbor press, fly press, toggle press, power press, tank press, eccentric press, cam, screw, rack and pinion press, hydraulic press, and pneumatic press, and press working technology and accessories of common presses, that is the base, C-frame, ram, crankshaft, clutch, and brake, and a selection of press and the types of presses. Types of presses means a fly press, gap press, hydraulic press, and screw press. Thank you. If you have any doubts in manufacturing technology and this press tools chapter also, please comment on this section.